The World Health Organization and its partners recently visited the Shifa hospital in the Gaza Strip. Now, the hospital, which is the biggest hospital in Gaza, has been the most sophisticated hospital in the area until the war that has turned into nothing. The officials described the hospital as now a misery, as injured people still lay on the floor due to lack of beds and other needed materials. Now, our reporter Yahya Jammeh has more details of that in this report.
The WHO and their partners on Saturday went to deliver medical supplies as well as visited 3 other hospitals in multiple convoys. According to WHO, Al-Shifa was once Gaza's biggest hospital, but relentless hostilities and massive numbers of wounded people have brought its capacity to its knees. The World Health Organization's Emergency Medical Team Coordinator, Cisse, said the nurse and doctors are still scrambling for medical equipment to help the patients.
I'm back in Al-Shifa, the largest hospital in Gaza, for the 3rd time this week, where it's still a case of absolute misery. With people still on the floors, it's almost impossible to walk. Critical cases, doctors and nurses absolutely scrambling, people crying out that they need blood for their son and daughter who are dying. There's almost nothing that this team can do, this very small clinical team can do to help all of these people. It's absolute chaos still. And actually, this is even after the hospital staff told us that the fighting has quieted down for the last few days. It's non-stop, 24 hours a day, serious and critical injuries coming in, and a very small staff to help them.
Despite the WHO supplying 19,200 liters of generator fuel to revive vital services, the medical team coordinator said more is needed.
Today we provided fuel to the hospital so they'll be able to power the lights and the machines to allow surgeries to happen. It's a multi-pronged problem. It's a very challenging situation, but we're trying to tackle the different elements of this at the same time to allow small elements of the hospital to come back online.
The United Nations Health Agency stated that sustained humanitarian access is essential for humanitarians to deliver food, water, fuel, medicines, and other supplies safely and continuously to over 2 million people, but such guaranteed ongoing safe access has not yet been put in place. The joint mission also visited the NGO-run Patient Friends Hospital, which provides maternity, trauma, and emergency care. According to WHO, Patient Friends Hospital performs 6 to 8 operations a day, but lacks specialized vascular surgeons, neurosurgeons, and intensive care staff, plus antibiotics, pain relief medicines, and external fixators. Eyeafrica Hospital, which specializes in maternity care, manages 10 to 15 deliveries daily, including 4 C-sections. WHO stressed that the hospital urgently needs fuel, food, and drinking water. Reporting for Eyeafrica News, I am Yahya Jammeh.